Hello. hello. I'm just posting that I'm live and alive. Give me 1 second. Hello. Hello. I feel like I need to switch with the music. I've been listening to this shit a lot. We could go straight into some... I say switch up the music and then I'm gonna play the most, like, same shit I stream every fucking day, but I'm gonna switch it up to some drum and bass. I feel like I can hang with some of this for a second. That the new Off the Runway Happy 99 collection? I am wearing a shit ton of Happy 99 right now. I don't mean to, it's just they're like the only people I buy new clothes from. Okay. It's time to actually animate fight stuff. I feel like I've been getting close to actually animating this fight scene, and then I'm just not, so that's the goal today. We gotta start putting some shots together, so let's do that. We need like reaction shots. Need reaction shots and it's gonna be okay. This is gonna be shot 14? Is that right? Ah. Fights. Okay, shot 14. I'm gonna hit a VO1 because I'm gonna have a couple of these, but it's gonna be like the angled reaction shots of all of our, I say all of, the last two guys that are gonna be, I can get rid of this for now. I think his is gonna be the most tricky because I'm realistically going to, excuse me. I think I'm gonna have his shot lead, but I'm gonna start to put this together nonetheless. Oh.
As we submerge into a state of feeling, find the body healing from the sound that you're hearing. A dash of this, it will make you calm. 10 down to drift off, we sound the alarm. Through the barrier, music will carry you on to keep you thinking, deeper sinking. As we glide into your waveform, it's a unique feeling that's been born. That's born.
This is good for now. I need a mouth texture. How we doing today, y'all?
Pick up the flow like electricity. We conduct. Operating method, make the target erupt. Syncopated, maybe lash to the beat. Let loose when I feel it from my head to my feet. Here I go on another journey deep inside. Using music that I'm hearing in my mind as a guide. There's only one question as we take flight. Yo, where you gonna take us tonight? Pick up the flow like electricity, we conduct.
Doing good. How about you? I'm chilling. I was not gonna stream today, or I almost wasn't going to, but I realized that I said I was gonna stream on Wednesday, and then I didn't stream. What did I even do last night? My memory's so bad, but I think I was just working on client shit. So I didn't really get around to streaming, which was kind of sad. But we're here today. The goal is to actually kind of progress on some of the for now, I'm gonna just set the idea up, because it's gonna be like 3 different reactions, all kind of like boom, boom, boom. And then, oh my god, I also need to figure out the song. I'm kind of fried, but we'll get back to that. We can kind of have him like lean in. Yeah, that's fine for now. I just need to put this together so that you guys have an idea, and I have an idea of what it looks like, what I have in mind. The goat is back. That's I don't know about no goat. Oh my god, I scraped up my arm. Hurts to put on my chair. I was like, why the fuck does that hurt? It's my stupid chair. Or it's my stupid scrape on my arm. It hurt. Shame. I didn't know you were tapped into Young Lean, bro. What? That was so fast. I don't know. I didn't expect it. Kind of crazy. I've been listening to Young Lean for like 10 years now. Just kind of fucked up to think about how long that's actually been, but low key, coming up on like 10 years, which is right. My boy Young Lean is old now. What the fuck? That's actually crazy. Who's your favorite artist? I don't know. Great question. I don't pay for DaVinci. It's free, and the version that I use that is free is phenomenal. So in that regard, yeah, I think it's super worth it. What up, Vengeful? Asking who my favorite artist is like too hard of a question. I don't know. Top 3? I mean, like, even that's like still trying to pick people. There's swaps around all the time, you know, like I've be listening to too many different people and like my taste changes too much, you know. Here. Yeah, sorry if that's not like a great answer. I don't know. I just like dead ass, like there's too many people that I listen to.
This is not to go further than these four walls. Once you've been told this, you and I hold this, roll this in a split second. A harmony and lights collide. My knowledge and wisdom explodes.
I think like I can rattle off a shit ton of artists that I really fucking like. You know, like the Pillows are up there. Vintage Lucy is up there. Blade, Young Lean, all of the Drainers. I could talk Soki up there. Hajime Yoshizawa. Sweet Trip. Oh no, there's so many people I can't even think. Vortex. Thinking of transferring over from After Effects to DaVinci, but I've been using After Effects for like 10 years now. What do you think is better? I don't know what specifically you're using After Effects for, but like After Effects is definitely probably still better if you're doing like motion graphic shit, TBH. DaVinci's like really only good for like, to me it's just good for like video, quick video editing shit, you know? Need this to be more dramatic. Using it for everything, like everything from compositing to color grading to even stitching the finished clips together and stuff. Like basically anything that has to do with videos is on After Effects for me. I don't know. I don't use I wouldn't be the right one to ask about this because I straight up do not use DaVinci for like much else outside of like video editing on a very simple level. But like, I think it's pretty epic, and you know it's free, or at least there's a free version that has a pretty robust amount of shit for you to try out. So maybe just download it and give the free version a shot, see how it feels, and then like if you really fuck with it, there's probably VOD features that you probably would want to use. It's hard to say. If you're comfortable with After Effects, so I don't know why you would switch. Unless you're just trying to get away from Adobe, which is, you know, valid. Adobe's pretty ass. Gotta give bro that anime sweat effect. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I don't know about the sweat, but I'll probably give him like something fun, make him a little more expressive. I just want to like figure out the framing for this shot. I don't really know.
T-A-L, we got the sound to make your force propel. Future bound, future bound, future bound. Taking you all the way, all the way, all the way. Original sound we roll, strictly digital, feature song, feature song.
Never opened that tab in my life. Non-linear animation? What the fuck? What is... I've never opened that in my life. That's so funny. Non-linear animation. You thought about adding keyboard overlay so we could see your inputs? That's not a bad idea, actually. How hard would that be to do? Probably not, right? There's probably a software that does it. I don't want to take this hat off, but my hair? A hat hair mode, no. I feel like I need a haircut, yo. Leave that out. And I just want to remove weight. My hair's getting so fucking long. It's actually outrageous. Da Vinci is a gift from God. Use it all the time for everything. Layer it. It's kind of the vibe. You're talking about my hair. You like get layers? Or are you talking about something else? Yeah, that would make it less heavy. No, I know. Give yourself the Hanada cut. It'd just be like this. Like, basically. I thought about a wolf cut might go crazy. I like used to kind of have like a mullet wolf cut thing going on. I'm kind of might be a massive mistake. I think I'm like, bro, I'm 27. I think it's time for me to not do wolf cuts. No diss to somebody who might be 27 and doing a wolf cut. That is not a diss. I'm not gonna shame someone for being any age doing whatever they want, right? But I do think that your message got almost removed because you said I fucked my shit. No, I don't think wolf cuts are that bad. I just think they were pretty trendy, and I had them when they were trendy, and I think now I'm like, I don't know, I've grown my hair out really long and I like it long. I just like need to like refresh and get it cut and like maybe have like someone do some layering just to remove weight. Just cause it's like, it's been a while since I've gotten it like properly like cut. I got like a mild cut maybe like a month or so ago that like kind of helped, but I need to like really redo it. Go bald? You know, if the world says I need to go bald, then I will, but I hope to God I don't have to, because I like my hair. I feel I'm over here recommending someone on Bust right now. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I appreciate you helping out. I need to give this dude like a closed eye. His reaction's gonna be like this. like a annoyed like, oh, this fucking idiot. Like, that's his vibe. He's gonna be like, close his eyes. He's very nonchalant and chill, you know? Like a buzz cut? No, I know you're talking about a buzz cut. I did not presume that you were saying that you're like high or some shit. Making a girl model right now. Any tips on making her upper body? Great question. I'm trying to work on a tutorial for that, because everybody keeps asking me about it. But like, I in my own time of workshopping, what I would even say in a tutorial, it's hard to say because like I think a lot of it comes down to like anatomy at that point. If you're trying to like, because everything's like low poly, and I feel like any like a male body can pass for a girl body with low poly rate. But obviously when everybody asks about like girl body, they're like trying to make it a more feminine, forward-looking model, which means more loops, which means more like actual features that define from just like a simple torso to having like a chest or curves and like what have you. And like it's like without having reference or like pre-existing knowledge of anatomy, it's hard to like be like, oh, like add cut loops here and here and here and like do shit. But I don't know, I'm gonna there's like something that I'll try and hopefully put out soon, but like use reference, don't be afraid to use reference like as a guideline for a shape or a silhouette if you're trying to get like curves and whatnot, you know. There's very certain or very key features that make a woman's body more defined than like something that might come off as more masculine, right? I don't know. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, most of the time you can, but like, if you're trying to make them look more feminine, you're gonna have to, like, just in terms of like anatomy, like you're obviously gonna have more, like, and because you might not want your character in a hoodie, but you might want them in a shirt, and you might want them to like have like obviously defined features that a woman would have, like breasts, you know. I don't know. That's probably what he's asking about. 90% of the people that ask me like, oh, like I'm trying to make like a girl model, they want to know how to make like boobs and a butt type shit, you know. Like I feel like that's usually the thing, because that's the only defining difference in a low poly model. Everything else is gonna look the same damn near. If you're doing pants and a t-shirt, unless you have like the most outrageous breasts or some shit, like you're not gonna have it. So like that's literally what everyone is asking me about, and it's like kind of hard to like go through that process because like I used reference when I was working on my models, and I've worked on my models for a long time, and it's just like it's about taking your time and having reference or like a very clear vision, whether that's like knowing what kind of anatomy you want, what kind of like physique that character has. Everything I've tried, it just looks so stiff. What looks stiff? Stiff is a crazy word to use because I'm not sure what you would mean by, or like what's happening that's stiff, but I mean, I get it though, like it's tricky, don't get me wrong.
As you move, we express.
Whew, sorry. Just don't do it again. Yeah. That was your one and last time. Tutorials from you would be cool. I do have tutorials. They're just paywalled. I'm unfortunately a paywall dandy. But I say this a million times, and I'll say this again for those that probably haven't heard it, because I'm sure not everybody has heard this. I do tutorials and I paywall them. But my discretion that I always say with my stuff is that like my tutorials are for people who know Blender or are familiar with Blender and want to have, they feel that they would gain insight from having like information from someone like me who has a very specific style that talks very specifically about this style. I do not advertise myself as like a guide to come learn 3D general knowledge from. I do kind of do general knowledge, but more with the height or the focus on this kind of style. And I will always recommend learning Blender for free from things like YouTube, like I did, because that's what I did. You do not have to pay me to learn Blender. But if you've learned Blender and you still feel like you would love some insight into this kind of style, then that's when I say like, hey, maybe if you want to support me. But like, that's the only kind of tutorials I really do. It's like very specifically for people who are familiar with Blender and would love to see some like extra insight into the style. Even though I feel like realistically, and I say this all the time, if you learn Blender enough, you can just kind of figure this shit out on your own type shit. But if you want to support me, you fuck with what I do, and you want to get some knowledge out of it, then that's why I have the Patreon. But, you know. Yeah, 2 weeks ago I was on my knees to look at Hinata's mesh. It's hard, but after 2 weeks of constantly trying to make it work out, it's getting somewhere. Yeah, like seriously, like I can't recommend enough reference. Like look at bodies, look at what matter. A big defining thing about women's bodies that changes the silhouette of them is the hips and the shoulders. Those are like two generic things that people will always model after. That's important if you're trying to make a body that is defined as like, you know, feminine looking or what have you. And just take your time, feel it out. Like look at I say this too, look at other models. Go look at models. There's plenty of ways to look at models and see how other people had made work for free. Don't copy them one for one, but learn from them. See how where they add cut loops, where they add vertices, where they add faces, and then adapt, change it, make your own variation. Like literally put the model in, and then next to it, while it's on your screen, like copy the faces, but like not like literally like over it, but next to it. And it's basically like drawing from reference, but in 3D. You're like, okay, they have a face here, I'm gonna extrude out, and then okay, they have another face, I'm gonna extrude again. And like that's gonna help you understand why they make the decisions they do. But like you're still gonna want to have knowledge of like what that is that they're even making, what kind of shapes they're making. Like, why are they adding cut loops here? Oh, I see. It's so that like this face can bend when it deforms or some shit. You know, there's like a lot of things that like matter. They're like core basics of 3D that will help you understand and better tackle the problem you're having, which is making a mesh that like looks nice or is accurate to what you want. Alec, I made a hairstyle right, but it's kind of similar to Hinata's, but I changed it a bit. Can you check it on Insta? I'll change it if you think that it's copying. Bro, don't worry about it. I don't own this hairstyle. You know how many characters probably have like this exact shit? I'll look at it, but like don't feel like. Did you DM me? I don't see it. What is your DM? What is your Instagram name? What's the Instagram? What's my Instagram? My Instagram is alec.fbx. Oh, it's just a star.
Warning transmission, we're closing down your position. You will listen to the sound we create, because it's my mission.
Wait, well, you sent me the body, but you didn't send me the hair. The Wii profile picture? Yeah, I'm looking at your DM right now, but where's the hair? What are you showing me?
Old street approaching, my destination on my usual route, with my mic in my boot, lyrics in my mind, I'm gonna roll them in a minute, meet the DJ in the booth, he's got the beats and I'm in it, EQ and level set it right, people moving on past tonight, 15 years and counting, still committed, this music is my life and I miss it.
Yeah, this is cute. I feel like you need to fix the hair in the middle, the part. It's a bit, I mean, I guess it depends on what you're going for, but I feel like the part in the middle might be a bit dramatic. I feel like that shape could be a little more like natural. Like technically your hair could naturally kind of like go out like that, but I feel like you kind of have this like space that goes like this and then like that.
We're on a journey tonight. We're on a journey to the next level. The next level.
Brother, I don't own, like, I can't sue you even if I wanted to, and I'm not. What the fuck? It's not, I don't own this hairstyle. If you want to copy the hairstyle, go crazy. I can't, I'm not gonna, like, sue you. What are you saying, bro? What? Please don't sue me, bro. Yeah, nah, you're good. I got you. I got you. Watching the process for animators in the style is so interesting. Hell respect. Yeah. When you freelance, do you take on work that forces you to create differently from your personal style? I mean, I would love to, but like people only really pay me for this. I've done like a handful of gigs that are like not in my style and are just more like 3D generalist vibes, and I definitely enjoy doing those. They are, like you said, they challenge my comfort zone and whatnot. It's cool. But most of my work I do is like I always skip this song because it sounds like that dude from Mickey Mouse, Goofy. It sounds like him. Ready? Oh, we might have skipped it already. Or no, I think this is it. Sounds a bit too much like Goofy, bro. So this, but I do skip it. Even more Hanadas? Yo, what up? Yeah, even more Hanadas. This one I might have made too big, but I tossed it in for now. Do your characters have connected mesh for the hand, or is it just separate? No, it's connected to the wrist. many hours of work would you say it takes to create an animation that runs for as long as that ice cream text joint you did? Ice cream text? Like where she's just, the scene where she's like just texting? I don't know, they're all so random. Like, they all might have like varying degrees of what look like more or less effort, and I don't think that any like final product is actually indicative of how much time it might have taken me to do it, but like so like it's hard to say. Some shots can take me 5 seconds and some can take me like 5 hours, you know. Like, you know, shot like this is pretty simple, but only because I, you know, like set up the other one and did a whole different shot, you know, like I don't know. Some shots take more time. I feel like this one, you know, it's hard to say too because then I'm reusing assets, so it is. It's like outside of modeling, it's like, I don't know, like these characters, like I spent a lot of time like making all these background characters for other stuff. The animations are not, they're just like motion capture shit, so like thankfully that was easy, but setting all them up takes a while. Figuring out the idea, you know, that probably took me like a random amount of time to decide how I wanted this to be composited, and then, or composition, sorry, framing. I don't know, they're all so random. Like, I can't even give you a different time, you know, because like, it's not just like one session where I spent like 3 hours and it was like from conception to finalization done. Like, you know, there's so much stuff that goes into this at this point that it's kind of hard to say. I'll be more specific. Like, I could tell you how long it took to animate it, right? Like, I probably, in terms of like, once I knew what I wanted to do, how long did that one in particular take? I mean, like, but that's the thing, like, you know, I'm being annoying and like semantic-esque based, but like, you know, all this shit together took so long. Making the character model, so long. Making these guys, so long. Making this model, that was a whole different thing. Like, doing all the text and like icons, I had to draw all those. But like the animation itself, maybe like a hour. The walk cycle I actually used from something I had made previously, but then I had to like change their expressions and, you know, add the mouth and the hair and stuff to make it look better and polished. But like this shot, countless hours of effort went into it. You know, I don't know. The characters are in the scene. They're there. How did you get the glass to become not frosty when she wiped the glass? You gotta ask Kanata that, bro. I don't know. I'm joking. It's just two different meshes. One has more transmission and IOR and the other one doesn't. And then I just literally like got rid of the mesh that I didn't want there when I basically made the wipe sheet by itself on a separate mesh, you know? Okay.
Time to make a smooth move. Get down, look inside the groove. Strictly digital. Chapter 1, we got it going on. Looking.
But how can her pupils move around freely if her eyes are an image texture? Image texture coordinates, bone drivers. I have a tutorial about that. Why is she not so special to you? Like, what did you choose her to be your main character? I don't know. I made her randomly. At the time I was making a bunch of, like, every video would be a different character, and Hinata was kind of no different. And I hadn't given her a name yet. And then I gotta kind of look at my Instagram to tell you this, because I gotta look at the timeline. But I made this robot video, and this was, I can tell you the full story that kind of like kickstarted this. At the beginning of that year, this was 2023, and at the beginning of that year, and you can literally look at my Instagram, I was like basically like, oh, I'm gonna try and post as often as I can. And there was literally like a 4-day or 5-day period where I posted like a video every other day damn near, or every day damn near. Like, I posted this fight video, and then 10 days later I posted this moving in video, and then the next day I posted this expression sheet, which was like the first time I tried that. And then 2 days later I posted this video of her playing hacky sack, and then 3 days later I did this outfit video of her, and then like a week later I did a video with her and her homie Kiko, which is kind of a scrapped character. He might be back, I don't know. Which is kind of crazy. Like, I really did like do a shit ton of stuff all at once, but like the video that I posted earlier that month was a video where I first made her, where she was like fighting the robots in this video. And then the next video was kind of like, I was like, okay, I'm still just making a shit ton of stuff. Damn, Kiko in the back rooms. No, Kiko's still somewhere in the universe. I don't want him to be lost in the lore. He is somewhere. He's just not here right now. He might not be as tight with Hinata or some shit. I don't know. Maybe he had to go do some other shit. We'll get back to Kiko at some point. Kiko was lit. Why'd you scrap bro? I didn't scrap him. Anyways. I kind of just like, it happened to be like the character design that I liked at that moment, and then I was like trying to like pursue and push myself to do like more shit. So I happened to be like, okay, I need to do more videos. Let me focus less on characters and focus more on animation and videos. So I happened to focus on her more. And the name, I always wanted to use the name Hinata, and that's for different reasons. But I think I just started animating more with her, and then like the only way that I maintained liking her as a character was actually upgrading her as I went, because I would not continue to use her if her design didn't change a bunch, which it still does and probably will, at least to some extent, for a while. But it wasn't like anything too forced. I feel like I kind of just like happened to be like, okay, I'm gonna focus on her. And I wanted to. I just wanted to stop like worrying about like. I kind of wanted to just like. I need a couple, right?
Can you feel the density? It's the cold blue, here to explore the deepest deep. It's overdue, die. Below the moving tide, subaquatic mission inside to be applied. Deep down, take you to the secrets of the underwater caves. As we move deeper with the breaking waves. As the tap of the urban drum drifts across the skyline, one by one we deliver music played by the DJ. We stay true to the cliche. Don't rise too quick when the pressure's extreme. I'm timid at R, E-L-A-X, he's on the decks. When he's touching down, you never know what's next. Just let him take control. What will be, so let's roll, let's roll, let's roll. So let's roll, just roll, so let's roll, just roll.
Pigtail's a million over the ponytail. The ponytail wasn't like, I don't know. The ponytail was cool, but I definitely I don't know. It was like kind of a small, more like momentary thing that I did when I was just kind of like putting together stuff. I don't know what the fuck is like bothering me about like this transition. It just doesn't feel good. I guess I could do this like back to back. The back might not be a bad idea.
Change the subject changer, on a journey like a soundscape ranger. Now we enter, start to aquaplane, touchdown, pad, strike, regain the pain. We take it off of your mind, which doctor methods when we combine. High-tech surgery, operate. Injection, now you're in subliminal state. And now we've opened up your mind, we're going in. Meddle with your thoughts and emotions within. Now let's see how the other views it. Thoughts are looking, inject the music, inject the music. But man, I'm holding the mic. The lyrics don't make sense. We all know that ain't right. That's if you're hearing their words, cause their voice don't project. Speak clearly, make sense. That's the object. Don't wanna hear you say yes and go. Never mind, I get physical. This is something you earn. Step up with me, you get burned. It's special. Listen and learn. You can wait your turn. You can wait your turn. And when I swim, I leave a wake. Put on your armbands, or you'll be drowning in my brain. We look here on the decks. Strictly digital, chapter 1, atmosphere, we demonstrate. And there's maths in my pattern and sequences I generate, like 2 2s are 4, like 2 4s are 8. Demonstrate. bad sound coming in. Nookie touchdown. The other night I had a vision. The place I go when my soul has risen up to the sky. The place where we go when we die. And in my mind it was just like getting high. They took me on a magic carpet ride over the fields and to the other side. And when I looked down I saw the grass was greener. And so I kept running and running, more getting leaner. And now I'll take you to this place. So build up the vibe and get down with the drum and bass. Let it build a picture, let it express the sound. Rush with the rolling sounds of we lay down. Now have a look through your mind's eye, and you can see the future.
I think I need like a shot of the dude, because I like these shots, but they don't feel as connected as I'd like. I think I'm gonna have a shot.
Now just take a closer look.
Maybe the guy hitting the ground, like boom, and then left, and then right. I think that's good.
More beats to this breakbeat flow. Breakbeat flow. One more piece of this breakbeat flow. You just need one more piece of this breakbeat flow. M-U-S-I-C, most rhythm. My life is driven by the sound we've been given. S-O-U-N-D, groove and pattern. Expand the signal and make the bass pattern like B-A. Double lesson drop together. Heart rate dependent, this time will never sever. M-U-S-I-C. Mighty DJ Nookie's on to set 'em free. Set 'em free. Set 'em free. Well, it was back in 1990, as far as I know, that I first heard those drums on pirate radio. And from that very day, I had a path to follow. Coincidental circumstances show me where to go. The years flew by and the music progressed. Production grew tight in every tune that was pressed. The boundaries grew wider for the artists to express. The decades flown by and I'm still impressed. The new millennium has got more in store. Science is mixing chemicals behind the lab door. Still building on the roots of rave and hardcore. I wonder what is next to smash the dance floor. Futuristic methods put to practice. It's one big experiment, but I'm willing to back this. Even though what's to come is shrouded in blackness. The future's like an unknown code, and I'll crack this. It's like imagination's going havoc and your mind's playing tricks. This is it. Time to take you on another trip. Atmosphere. Big bass sound all around. Big bass sound. Well, this is what it's like right after the bomb blast. What a contrast. Things sure change fast. Kicking in, you feel the post-battle shock. Memories firm and steadfast like a padlock. Try to shake 'em, but you never break 'em. They're in-grounded, there to stay. That is how your mama make a memory, setting to just a flashback. If it pictures in your mind of the land attack, bang smack, we place you in the war zone. No advance warning, a siren drone. It's like combat, ready for combat. Try to fling a bomb, be sure that we bomb back. And this is what it's like right after the bomb blast. What a contrast, things sure change fast. This will represent as we hammer it down like nuclear shock rays across London town.
But that ended already. That was fast. I cooked through that one. What the fuck? Who's getting his shit rocked? Jesus. Jeez Louise, bro. It's getting his shit rocked. I don't know. That's the goal, yeah. He's fucking fried. He's like... You can't see it behind his glasses, but he's fucking just gobsmacked. Okay. For the most part, I'm okay with how this looks. The problem is going to be the next shot. We'll see. It shouldn't be a problem. I'm just gonna have to like, I basically just have to do it. This is like that Twitter trend that everybody keeps fucking doing where they're like, oh, just make it first and then you can make it perfect later, and like they show like what their art looked like and then what it looked like when it was actually done. The shit is so real because like I look at this and I'm like, like I'm thinking too hard about like this, but I'm not even done with what I have in mind. We're just gonna keep moving. We're gonna ignore the freaking out and we're gonna just keep doing it and see what happens. Because like 90% of Blender is low-key, or 3D is like low-key, like not pressing the panic button or ignoring the panic. And like, just like keep it going, you know, just keep it going. I think this is the coolest 3D low poly stream I've seen. That's a pretty nice thing to say. I don't know if that's true, but that's a pretty big compliment that you've just given me. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm flattered by your statement. The stakes were just too damn high. That's how I feel right now. Trust the process. Fine, boss. Pretty much. Okay. So, like, the idea is like kick, hit, reaction, and then we're going to have this dude run in. He's gonna be like, and like start running. Now the question is, how crazy do we want to go with this? Because I'm basically thinking I overlay another shot, but we could go crazy. We could have this shot right now turn to his expression being like, and then like he's like ready and starts to run, but like this shot, the composition stays like this, and this character starts running this way in the frame, wiping away these two shots, so he'd actually be just rendered by himself in a transparent background. Then we churn with him, and it would like be leading into the next shot of him running towards Sonata. I don't even think that clearly articulates what I'm having in mind. It might be fried. Or I could just simplify it and have like a new version of him run from off screen left to the right. But that seems like not as complicated and not as cool. So maybe we should go with the complicated and cool shot. Do the second thing with the wiping. Which one? What? There's two. It's basically no matter what, there's gonna be a wipe one. The difference is, do we want the wipe to be two of him or one of him? One of him makes it more complicated and slightly more steezy. The second one is just like still probably cool, but like a little easier. Less steps. I think we do the hard one, of course. Why am I asking? There's no choice. I'm giving you guys this false sense of choice. There isn't one. I was always gonna do the complicated one. From the jump. The decision was made 4 weeks ago. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why I'm sitting here putting on this facade of an idea that you have any say in this, or that I haven't, my current self has any say in this. Past me did it. Past me's done. Past me Quantum created this shit. I'm locked in. I'm done. I'm here. I'm just doing what Past me told me to do, bro. I can't help it. What's done is done. We're here. Y'all ever Quantum create? Alright, let's do it. What is his reaction though? I gotta think about his reaction a little better. Like he'll be like, oh, like get all crazy, you know, like shake his head out, react. We'll have it go.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. You're playing small.
This is 50 frames.
There is nothing enlightened
At the end of 50, we'll have him react. 25, or let's go to 100 for now. This shot's actually gonna be very long, but 50 is where we'll have him start to react again. What is like a... Oh, like that? Is that kind of... I don't know. I'm winging right now the idea of him shaking his head. I guess his body wouldn't even actually move. We'll just have him dramatically shake his head. Faster though. I don't know. Maybe not. Shaking head might be too fried looking. What the fuck? So why is this broken? Oh, holy shit, we're getting raided? That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever gotten raided. That's fucking fire. What? Dog will hunt. Dude, shout out to the fucking raid from Dog will hunt. What's good, dude? Thanks for hopping in and raiding. What the fuck? 7 people? That's fire. Shouts out you. I hope you had a fun stream. If I guess that means you just ended stream, right? That's the streamer thing. You raid after you're done with your stream. That's so sick. Hope you had a good stream, bro. Thanks for raiding. That's fucking awesome. Big fan of your stuff on Instagram. Thank you. Thanks for raiding. How cool. Try not to create a masterpiece challenge if possible. That's too kind. I don't think that's true. Do you do every scene in the same Blender project, or do you split them into different ones? Yeah, they're all in different they're all in whatever you call them, different things, different projects or different blend files. Jesus. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying stuff, guys. Give me a second. You know, sometimes it doesn't always work, so we're gonna get silly for a second, and you're gonna have to bear with me, okay? That just doesn't look good. I don't know. I'm probably gonna scrap this shake idea. We all have his glasses full. I'll push him up. That'd be kind of that'd be kind of funny. His eyes can just be white. I'm gonna get rid of his pupil color. I like that way more than trying to do a head shake. Animator backs out of animating because they're too afraid to animate. Hashtag that's just me. What is this melody? This is my goat, bro. This is literally just drum and bass. I'll link the playlist. You're super new to streaming as well? Hell yeah. Well, I wish you the best of luck and thanks for the raid. I don't know how to raid, but I'll learn it and then I'll start raiding people because that's kind of fire actually. I like that idea. I like that idea. Shout out to the person that made that shit. How do you raid? Let's see. I'm not gonna raid right now, but is that in my channel set? Like, can I do that through OBS or is that something else that I have to do?
I never believed that because I always had the experience of being able to
Might also do not like this, and maybe I'll do just X's. I don't know. We'll try. We'll play around for a second. Let's see what this looks like. It's raid that it's slash raid than channel name. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Look at this emote. That's how I be feeling.
Serce coś mówi. Nasuwa jakiś temat.
There's some crazy ass emotes. What the fuck? What, are the glasses a part of the rig? I mean, like, yeah, they're parented to the bones. When I move the head, they move. Okay, so the idea is this. There's gonna be 3 shots of this guy. It's all gonna be the same animation, but there's gonna be 3 of them. There's gonna be shot number 1, shot number 3, and shot number 2, which is all on transparent. Just the character. And then shot 1 and 3 are their 2 respective environments that we'll see, and shot 2 is going to blend both of them through the swiping of just this dude's animation. It's gonna be fried, but I think I've done this before. I've done something kind of similar before, and it works. It's gonna require a lot of effort, and we're gonna slowly go through it. So we're gonna render this. We're gonna put him in there, and then you'll see it's gonna kind of be like breaking perspectives, because we're gonna have like this shot, and then it's gonna be like, oh, like wow, right? Watch this. I'll do a test right now. Show you guys what's up. So we basically just take this, then we'll go here, and we'll go shot 14 VO1. We'll do T VO1 so that we know that this is a transparent one. Film, transparent. Render that. Right. And then in theory, if we set it up right, it will look really cool, because his hand will cut across all the other frames, and then he's gonna start running, and he's gonna swipe into the full shot, and then you're gonna be like, wow, there was like, that was all there the whole time. There was no like cut, quote unquote, after this one shot, but there was like layers. You'll see what I'm talking about. Ass idea is crazy. I know you put the fire emoji, so it's like fire ass idea, but it kind of just looks like you said my idea was ass, and I'm gonna let it slide because I know what you're talking about, but that's hilarious. Can I copy like the attributes or some shit? The transform data, can I link the data? Can I do that? Link clips of attributes. Here we go. Okay, we have a problem though. We have a problem. I'm realizing now that I need to correct and make it so that the shot is already at this angle so that I don't have to do transforms. But you kind of see the idea, right? Like, say this shot was still going, all of a sudden he'd like lap over it and you'd be like, what the fuck? That's kind of the idea. Dude, the vision is fucking there. We're gonna have to adjust. I think that will already be better. That might have been an easy enough fix. Oh wait, is the camera animated? The USSR shirt is so funny to me. Yeah, I stole this idea crazy from Fully Cooley. I really like the USSR tee from Fully Cooley because I thought the same thing. I thought it was so funny. And then I was like, I'm gonna put one of my characters in a USSR tee because, like, fucking funny. It's not my idea though. People said they could steal ice cream from the goat. They really fucked up. They done fucked up, yo.
But did you care? I'm stronger. But did you care?
Yo, this shit's gonna be fucking fried to do, but we're gonna make it work. In case I break everything here. Camera will basically be static until like here maybe.
You know, Leonardo, I've been going through changes about 6 months or so. It's been hard talking to one another. You know, relationship and communication. How we were meant to be us the same way. Wide open upon each other. I felt the tears rolling in my eyes. Last night, me and we cried. Last night.
way too fast. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let's redo that camera. I think that's it. That's the swipe. They'll see it. Oh, that was the end? Oh my god, we're burning through these. We're burning through them. Holy shit, 2 playlists done? Yeah, seriously, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I can rip some of this again, I guess. You heard the Persona dancing game soundtracks or top tier? Persona, I mean, has great music. I don't know about the dancing games. What the fuck?
Life is not bad when you know it's worse. But every moment you feel something's lost. Put aside your tiny petty sorrows. Believe your small
I don't know. I'm trying to make this feel like it flows, which it kind of does. We're kind of getting there. It's so broken in camera, but that's fine. Back off that camera shit. I don't know. I'm gonna sleep. It's 2:35. Peace out, fool. Thanks for hanging out. I ask because I imagine combat scenes are the hardest to do. How did you feel about going into it? Yeah, I mean, I used to only really care about trying to do fighting stuff. I don't know. I feel like I always get overwhelmed trying to do like some shit like this where I'm like overcomplicating. Where I probably shouldn't, but here we are.
Nah, you ain't kidding me, no way. Come on, give it.
I feel like I could do this shit a little differently, maybe. I feel like this is too much movement. We might try something else. Still keep the same idea though. This hop did really appreciate the streams. Love the authenticity and transparency of your workflow. Very helpful and inspiring. Thanks for appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate the kind words. Yeah, sometimes you gotta step back though. I feel like the idea is still there, but I might need to like, instead of doing like a crazy swipe to a different angle, I feel like we could kind of have like a moment like this and somehow have the camera end up maybe like another version of this and start changing it to this. And have it like a fat ass like this. Maybe not. I don't know. 90s is a magic frame, so that's fine. Saying more over his shoulder could be the vibe, but it would almost be like, I don't know. Problem with over the shoulders, it's gonna be less like, it's gonna be more of this shit where I'm just like so tight on his frame. I guess the vibe would be maybe actually stopping having him move. And then with the camera, we'd be like, then this is what you do. I kind of did a shot like this that might work actually. Shot that I did that's similar to this would be getting into basically this shot. Hold on, let's see for reference. It will be super broken, but like it could go. What am I looking for? I'm fried. Oh god, is it like straight up only on my fucking... There's so much old shit in here. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. See, this was a shot. This is basically that shot. This shot's pretty fire. Basically could do the same thing. Oh, excuse me. Wow, I used no compositing on this. Let's see. I did upload it. It's a video that I put out a while ago. Excuse me. What up, Tara?
When I look into your eyes, that is when I realize there is only one true love for me.
Origninal has a pixel filter. It's just a big image, so it's not like. Look at that. It's pretty pixely. It's just from a smaller size, she doesn't look as crunchy. This might be washed or no. I don't know. This is like coming somewhere, but I don't know. I'm feeling fried trying to wrap my head around this. I guess that's the problem. This hand shouldn't be right here, and it should be this one coming up.
Sunlight, moonlight, floating away. Send me higher, I will not stray. Cloudy shadows looming oh so close. There's a place where we go, still nobody knows. Listen to my voice and it will lead you there.
Chat. I think I'm washed. I don't think I'm gonna beat the washed animator allegations, not right now at least.
Sunlight, moonlight, floating away. Send me higher. I will not stray. Oh, cloudy shadows looming so close. There's a place where we go. Still nobody knows. Listen to my voice and it will lead you there. Listen to my voice and it will lead you. Close your eyes and trust me, we are almost there.
I just literally copied the fucking shit that I was already doing. That I've already.
What you do for me? What you do for me? What you do for me? Yeah. What you do for me? What you do now? Yeah, 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 yeah. What you do now? Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, what you do? What you do for me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No one else could ever disagree. Yeah, 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 yeah. What you do for me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You make me feel like I feel so free. Oh, what you do now? Make me feel
I don't know. It's looking better, but I don't know. Copy this shit in and see if this helps. I might just scrap this idea entirely, but you know, it's cool to still take a peek at. This could maybe help it, but I don't know. I'm washed. Yo, this is this is certified fried, I think. Certified fried. I don't think it's like awful looking, don't get me wrong. I just think that like my strong suits as an animator is more in like character animation and like capturing movement. Oh Jesus, sorry, I'm bumping my mic. And like capturing some more subtle movement here and there. Whereas this gets like grandiose. Like it's hard. It's hard to like really. I love how this looks. But like when it comes over to this, I don't know. Like it's not. It doesn't quite hit for me. I don't know. I would love for it to, because I think it does look cool, but I don't know. Well, I don't know. This was a It's just how it be, I guess. I don't know. Not every stream is a dub. I feel like we've had a lot of good dub streams where I just like animate shit and it looks great and then I'm happy and done. But like, you know, this shit happens. We're gonna work on this. Whoa. Oh, what in the fuck is this track? Oh, it's so nasty. Why is this so good? Sorry. That piano is crazy. I'm running that back. Hold on. That was insane. Okay. I think this is it for now. I don't know. I can't quite say I'm super satisfied with this, but I think this is the closest we'll get for now. I don't know. I think I'm washed. I think I'm happy with how this looks enough, but you know, sometimes it just is the way it is. You gotta try and maybe try again. Like, I really like the first half of this. I love how that looks. I just can't decide. Like, I have this grandiose idea of like doing what's it called? Kind of like this idea of how it's gonna turn out, and sometimes it might just not. It might just not. It might just not. It might just not. It just might not. Those sound way too similar. I don't know. I'm fried. I think my brain is cooked. I don't know. I'm just washed. Let's see. I guess I'll render this out real quick just to see how it looks. Also, what is up with Hinata? Why does she look so like weirdly like dark to the lighting? I guess it's like not actually at all how the lighting would look, but I guess that also doesn't. Insanely fried shot, but let's see. We live and we learn. Get the vibe, I guess. Alright, peace out. Thanks for hanging out. I'm about to end this shit anyways. I think I'm too cooked. I'm too cooked. Chat. These shop file naming conventions for doing the transparent ones are kind of frying me, so I don't know how well this is about to work, but we'll see. I'll do a quick layer test and then I'm gonna hop. It was a chill little stream. We did 3 hours. That's not too bad. Maybe not the most productive, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. It's the way of the land. forgot about this shit. But, I don't know why that looks so weird. You can kind of see the idea, the vision. You know, it's a cool idea. It might be a bit fried in terms of execution. I don't know. I think I do not have the mental faculties to finish this right now, but I do actually think there's maybe something. Nonetheless, I'm gonna end the stream because I'm certified watch today. There might be something. I don't know. Whatever. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I appreciate it. Any stream is a good stream, TBH. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for kicking it, as always. Hope you have a good night, good day, good year, all that good stuff. We'll blend on some shit. Maybe I'll try and stream soon again. What is today? Today's Thursday. We'll see. We'll see when I stream again. I might need to like go to the drawing board and kind of choreograph this fight scene a little more on paper and not in 3D first. But hopefully I'll be back streaming soon with some cool animation stuff. Actually good animation stuff, and not just winging it. That's the lesson for today. If there's any silver lining, any knowledge to be gained, it's that you should probably choreograph, or at least somewhat storyboard your fight scenes a little bit better than this, because all in my noggin is frying me, but, you know.